But let's go to the bank statement. The bank statement is important because any country you're going to do not want you to come there and become a liability. They want to make sure you have funds to pay for your hotel if you're going to stay in a hotel. If you're coming to do shopping, you have money to do that. You have money to feed. You're not going to come there and live and stay on the street and start begging for money or start looking for ways to survive. They want to make sure you have money first of all. But that document, which is the bank statement proof of funds, also tells them whether you have a job or a business or not.
Okay.
Yeah. So usually, if you're a businessman and you own your own company, you should have a bank statement that bears the name of your business. Now, a lot of Nigerians think that what embassies are looking for is the amount of money you have at the point of printing the bank statement. No. The bank statement tells a story about your business or work activities. Because on the bank statement, they will see the amount of money that goes into your account on a daily basis. If you're a businessman, money has to go in and out on a daily basis, showing that you make sales or that you offer services that people pay for. So there has to be inflow. Well, you know your economist. So you have to have your inflow and outflow, right? So they look at that. And if you're a businessman, they will see inflow every day, showing that you're selling stuff. And it's a good amount of money. Now they look at the end of a month, they're supposed to see a chunk of money. Even if it's there or not, they want to see that at the end of the month, that your closing balance for the month reflects that of a business.
You know, this thing has actually caused problem for some persons.
Many people.
They think it's just getting the
money and lumping it there. That's right. I'll tell you, 95% of Nigerians think that's what it is. So they would usually borrow money from a family member. Please give me 10 million.
Just
I want to
transfer
apply
it
for
immediately.
visa. Wow, for 10 million in your account. You print bank statements. But then prior to the date you make the deposit, 0, all month round, all 3 months round. These embassies are not fools. Once they see that kind of bank statement, they know you don't have anything doing. And that is number one way that you can lose,
just get yourself disqualified.
Exactly. So now you have to have that bank statement. Now, if you're a worker, you're paid every month. Some are paid on the 28th of every month. Some are paid on the 30th. So if you're a worker, they're expecting to see a sum of money going into your account at the end of every month that proves that you work. And of course, you told them you work, so you have to bring your work documents as part of the visa process. You have to bring it to them, right? Now, when they see that you earn 450,000 every month, it's good, but these days it's not so good anymore because that's not even up to $1,000, right? So a 450,000 salary is not enough for you to travel overseas anymore, for you to get any visa, because they know you earn 450,000. Yes, based on Nigerian standards, you're earning a lot, but they know the inflation rate is high, and so 450,000 wouldn't go far, right? So you're going to feed, you're going to pay rent, you're going to pay school fees. They calculate all of that, and usually they know. To admit you into their country, there's a certain amount of money they expect you to have for every day you're in that country. For most Schengen countries, about €4. It used to be €4. I don't know what it is now. It's €4. So they will calculate that against your salary to actually know if you qualify. And that's where many Nigerians fail. So because of time, I'm going to round this up by saying what you need to do is, first of all, download those statements, those requirements, get yourself a passport, and start the process. But give yourself some time. If you own a business, build your account. Make sure that every money that comes into your hand, you put it through your account. Whether it's your money or not your money. Somebody gives you money to go buy goods, put it through your account. Somebody gives you money for contracts, supply, after supplying will pay, put it through your account. Let every dime that comes into your hand go through your account, because that helps to build the story that your account is going to tell the embassy. If you have done that for the next 6 months, if you look at it and you make sure that every day there are deposits and withdrawals every day, at the end of 30 days, you will see that you've accumulated up to 150 lines of transaction in just 1 month. You do that for 3 months. That's 150 times 3. That's 450 lines of transaction in your bank statement. That's a very healthy bank statement. I'm giving you guys expo now. That's a very healthy bank statement. Now, when you decide to print the statement to take it to the embassy, that's when you can now find a huge amount of money and pay it into the bank account, right? So that when you print the bank account, it tells a story. For the last 30 days, it tells the story.
This account has been existing.
Yes, it shows what you've been doing.
Existing account.
Not just existing accounts. Some accounts can exist but have no money in them.
Have no money. Okay.
It's a run account.
Existing and
right? It's running and it's probably run. And it's definitely run. So you print that statement and you're good to go.
Okay.